In this particular video, we are going to look into the difference between a work visa and a resident visa. What is a work visa and what is different between work visa and the resident visa? The difference is exactly as their name imply. One is to work and the one is to live in a country other than your own country. A work visa is for foreign skilled workers working in a different country. A resident visa is for immigrants, either temporarily or permanently residing in a different country. A work visa generally can also be referred as a document allowing entry into a country for employment purposes, while a work visa, on the other hand, is typically a document granted by a specific country's government allowing a foreign national already in that country to work. While a visa allows entry into a country, while a work permit grants permission to be employed in that country. A work visa, in other hand again, is a visa or a type of employment permit that gives someone permission to take a job in a different country. If you are outside the United States of America or outside Europe or any other country apart from your country and you want to accept employment with a US employer or a European Union employer, it is important that you know how to apply and how to obtain a visa, for there are differences. A work visa, company in a foreign land might have employed you because you are skilled worker, because you wanted to establish in that country, or because you are an expert, you are an engineer. If you are not a skilled worker and you don't have qualification, your type of work is not globally accepted or internationally accepted. There's no way a company can employ you because already in that country, there might have been people who are looking for that kind of job, who are looking for that kind of employment. So it is very, very important that you who are preparing to travel abroad, looking for work visa or want to get a work before you enter into that country, it is important that you begin to learn a skill. Go and learn some kind of handwork like engineering, mechanic, welder, wiring, plumbing, construction, different type of construction, civil engineer, building construction, carpentry. There's a lot of things that you have to learn and get the diploma, get the certificate before you begin to ask if someone will employ you from outside the country that will bring you in. For many a times, people are asking of working visa. It is very, very difficult. If someone tells you that he will give you a work visa, it is very, very difficult because already a work visa, you might have had a contract in the country where you are going, sign that contract before the company in that country will process all the documents for you. All you need to do is for you to take along with you the contract of the work which have already been processed in that country you are intending to travel to, signed by their immigration authority according to the specific of their law. Then you take it along with you with your qualification and other things and go to the embassy, seek the requirement that they needed, then you apply. When they give you an entry permission to enter into the country, if you still enter into that country, the employer who employ you will also take you to the immigration office, who will now proceed by process to give you what they call work permit. That gives you authority for you to work, meaning that they have searched for that type of work internally, they could not be able to get it, and that is why they pull you out from your own country, and it's for a particular period of time. But when you are already inside the country, maybe you enter through visa or anyhow you enter into the country and you wanted to pick up an job, something on an employment, you have to go and get what is called resident work permit. That means you are already in the country, you get resident work permit. You have the resident, the right to live in that country, and the right to work in that country. So they are different between work permit and the difference between working visa or work visa. These are two different things. They are not the same thing. Why? Visa allow you to enter into that country, maybe for purpose of visit, purpose of tourist or medical. So there are different there. So why you are asking about, can you get me a work visa? It is very, very difficult. Anyone who say that he will get you a work visa, maybe that person just wanted to take your money. You go to the embassy and seek information requirement on how you do it. The world we are living now is a digital world. As long as you have all the required documents and you have all the skill with the diploma and the certificate, go into the Google the country, begin to look for the companies, go into their job website, in job portal, look for the kind of job that they needed, expert, apply, have patience. They will reply to you. If they didn't sort out any employer in the country where the company is situated, they will look for you and they will process all the documents for you. You know that everything is genuine. Then you come into the country, you work with prestige and earn higher salary. So these are the different things, and this is what I bring. I will find time again to explain more. If you have questions regarding to this, please ask us. We will be glad to answer you. See you on our next video.